In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys about different camera lens mounts. What is a camera lens mount? So a camera lens mount is the front part of an interchangeable lens camera. So if you have a camera whereby you can take the lens off, like, cameras that start from like 5,000 Rand, the front part of your camera where you take the lens off is called the lens mount. So different manufacturers make different lens mounts to limit compatibility with other manufacturers' lenses. They want you to only use the lenses that they make. An example is, for instance, you can't just take a Sony lens and put it on a Canon lens. It won't fit, or vice versa. They want you to buy their own lenses that they make for their own cameras so they can make more money. So a solution for something like this usually is an adapter. So for instance, there's like a Metabones adapter, so you can put you can put it on a Sony lens, and then you can be able to put Canon lenses on a Sony camera. Another thing that manufacturers do in order to make more money, they make cameras with different lens mounts. For instance, when Red takes out a new camera, they will release that specific camera body with different lens mounts. So you will still get the same camera but with different lens mounts. So for instance, it'll come out, will have a body with a lens with the EF lens mount, a body with a PL mount, and a body with an F mount. And they don't want to inconvenience their customers to not be able to use lenses that they already have. And now I'm going to be talking about different lens mounts that you find out there. The first lens mount that you find out there is a Canon EF lens mount. What's so great about the EF lens mount? It has electronic focus. That's what the EF stands for. It enables you to control focus manually on an EF lens mount. Another great thing about the EF lens mount is that there's a lot of lenses that are made for EF mount. There's a lot. There's Zeiss, there's Rokinon, which is also called Samyang, and there's a whole bunch of, like, a long list of lens manufacturers that make lenses for EF mount cameras. So you won't struggle when you have to find lenses. Another lens mount that is out there is a PL lens mount. A PL lens mount is usually found on big budget, high-end Hollywood cameras, like your ARRI cameras, your Sony Venice cameras. So these are like really expensive lens mounts, and these lens mounts are durable because they're able to hold a lot of weight. Big lenses. If you've ever seen a behind the scenes photo of a big budget Hollywood movie, you've seen they have like lenses that are like this size, or they're much bigger. And then that's what an advantage of having a PL mount is. You can be able to put like a large and heavy lenses in the front of your camera, and a PL mount will be strong enough to hold those lenses. Another lens mount I'm going to be telling you guys about is a Nikon F mount. A Nikon F mount is the most popular F mount found on Nikon cameras. What's great about an F mount is that it's backwards compatible and it's relatively affordable. So for Sony, it gets a little bit tricky. Sony has two types of lens mounts. They have the A mount. This is usually found on brand new Sony cameras like your Sony A7S, Sony Alpha cameras and Sony Alpha series. And then they have a Sony E mount, which is found on older and much more high-end Sony cameras like your FS700, your FS5, or there's two types of lens mounts for Sony. And it's good to know, just because you're buying a Sony lens doesn't mean it's gonna fit on your camera. You have to make sure that it's the correct mount. Another lens mount that is out there is the Nikon Z mount. The Nikon Z mount is a brand new lens mount from Nikon. It's usually found on Nikon mirrorless cameras, and Canon also has a new lens mount, which is the RF lens mount, which is found on the Canon EOS R brand new camera. And the last lens mount that I'm going to be talking about is a Micro Four Thirds lens mount. A Micro Four Thirds lens mount is usually found on Panasonic cameras, Olympus cameras, and old Blackmagic cameras. So what's so great about the Micro Four Thirds lens mount is that there's a lot of adapters for it, and you can be able to put a lot of lenses on that lens mount depending if you have all the different adapters. The downside of a Micro Four Thirds lens mount is that it is 75% smaller than a full frame lens mount. This is why, guys, you need to know about different lens mounts, because once you're out there shopping or buying or looking to upgrade, you're gonna help yourself. You're gonna save yourself some money, because you'll know that what you're looking for, and you'll know what to decide on. And if you're trying to buy a camera, you can Google and see if are there adapters for this camera, so I can be able to put my old lenses on that. So that's it, guys, for this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, even hit that bell button so you can be notified when I drop a new video. I'd love to hear from you guys. What lens mounts do you have on your cameras? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, guys, peace out.